Hi, I'm Brian, and I am Pink Bunny Girl's father. And here is a book which Pink Bunny Girl's mother wrote called The King of Bunker Hill. And I'm here with Lucy today, and we're going to read this to you all, okay? When I was 7 and my brother was 9, during boring winter weekends, we would go out in the snow-covered playground. My brother would begin to roll up a snowball, and he would keep rolling it until it was so huge that he could stand right on top of it. When he climbed on top of the snowball, he would yell at me, "I'm the king of Bunker Hill." He would then challenge me to a battle. It was a duel of pushing and kicking. My brother said my job was to kick forward and try to kick a chunk of snow out of the large snowball's mass. I was quick, and even though his defensive pushes kept me away some of the time, I kept whittling away at Bunker's Hill with each running kick. Kick, kick, kick. Before long, I would deliver the crumbling blow. I would topple to the ground, trying to fall. He would topple onto the ground, trying to fall right smack on top of me. We would lay in the snow heap laughing until one of us would get wise and push the other one's face in the snow. Then we would get up and the new king of Bunker Hill would roll a fresh snowball for Bunker's Hill. The game would begin again. I didn't like to be the king of Bunker's Hill. I found no glory in a snow throne which would within minutes would be kicked out from under my feet. My brother's other favorite game was called Bury Me Alive. We had a ditch which would drift full of snow. We would dig a place for him to lay, and then on his command we would pack the snow around him, leaving only his cold red face sticking out. He told us that this was only so he could breathe. We were amazed, but he believed he was invincible and could break out of an ice pack like his escape artist idol. I think his escape artist idol was Houdini, but my brother was called the Great Masterini of all games. See, here he is, Lucy. Look. Look.
There's some new people joining us for the story. Huh? Hey, look, we got some new people joining us for the story. Cream. Yeah, and there's Artie. And maybe Lucy will join us again.
There were summer games as well as winter. Water War was our summer game. I have yet to experience a water fight as big as the drenching my brother created. Our little brother had grown big enough to be included in the water sogginess. This made a war of 2 against 1. 2 people with 5-gallon buckets would attack the person with the hose. Their object was to steal away the hose. This was often accomplished when the person would sacrifice themselves to a steady blast from the hose. Meanwhile, the other person with the 5-gallon bucket would run up behind the hose holder and dump their entire bucket over that person's head. This would normally catch the hose person off guard long enough for one of the bucket people to snatch the hose away and squirt the used-to-be hose person into retreat. A temporary truce of halted water warfare would be agreed upon, during which the 5-gallon buckets would be refilled. After this, we would cross back over the imaginary line that we had declared fair fighting distance. There's a picture of that. The water war would resume. Nobody came out of those battles with so much as an inch of dry hair, skin, or underwear. These were just a few of my memories that my brother helped create. Many years have come and gone since those days of our childhood games, but I think that lurking beneath the guise of the stern father is still the king of Bunker Hill. That guy right there. Written and illustrated by Dana and Brian Briggs. The end.
Thanks for watching. I guess Lucy ran off, but here's Cream and Artie. There's Lucy over there. And there's Mickey. He woke up. Thanks for watching Storytime with us.